Hello everyone, I'm Alex Lowen from AttentionNOW, working with SoleMate Software on these fantastic online education events. And I'd look forward to introducing you today to talk about e-commerce, and we've got a great case study in one of Craig's clients, which is, perhaps I'll go over to you, Craig, down the bottom, everyone else is right. And if you can talk about SoleMate Software and then introduce Emilia from Rhino Shoes. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. We are a software vendor company. We're doing retail, wholesale, online, and we work a lot of small to medium retailers. And Wild Rhino is one of our biggest clients, and we do their retail online and do their third-party warehouse, and talk to the Iconic and their online website. So, thank you, Amelia.
Hey guys, thanks for having me. So as Craig mentioned, we are a wholesale, retail and online business. So we've been lucky enough to be working with SoleMate for almost 9 years now. And they've been able to transition us from a purely wholesale business to also a retail and online business. So yeah, I've been working with Wild Rhino now since 2014. So happy to be on board with you guys all.
I've been part of the journey for 6 years with SoleMate Software. Tell us about how you've used the SoleMate Software recently with the wholesale business.
Yeah, so with the wholesale business, we kind of work in 3 different areas. So we've got our major customers, we have our what we call our mini majors and then independents. So SoleMate just allows us to have, I guess, a real-time stock on hand inventory system, which is just managing a whole lot of different, customer orders and stock movement at a different time, as well as forecasting. So one of the things that we are working on at the moment as well is our EDI. So that's an important part of our wholesale inventory management. We also obviously get to manage all of our purchase orders and everything like that, working with factories and our customers. So that's kind of where we work from a wholesale perspective.
So you've got 200 places you're supplying, is that right?
Yes, that's right, across Australia and New Zealand. So yeah, we have a whole range of customers, which is great, which we're very appreciative for all the support of our very loyal customers.
Sorry, I've got my little assistant here.
Yeah, it's been a big year for Wild Rhino and SoleMate, because they've moved to a third-party warehouse, and SoleMate's integrated with that, with our technology to get the orders from SoleMate directly to the warehouse for packing, automatically invoice them, but also integrate EDI invoicing through our EDI monitor with David Jones and Meyer. So we get the pick results and send them through SoleMate down to the warehouse for picking and produce the labels and everything. So it's been a big jump.
Exactly.
And automation with the Iconic as well.
Exactly.
So it's been great. Now, I don't know where Alex has gone, but she's, we'll move on to, this is also talking about in SoleMate, where we are, everyone, is to get everyone, all the systems together. So we have Tim from MX51, which is our brand new FPOS, which Amelia might be interested in as well, on it's the latest technology on FPOS, and it's breaking great ground, and going to be using it on our online and bricks and mortar products. So Tim, do you want to explain that?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, absolutely. I must say again, Craig, I think it's great what you're doing here for businesses to bring a lot of components together that may not normally have access to in terms of financing and social media and things like that. So MX51 is the builder and distributor of Westpac Presto software, so where they go between the bank. It's been our hard work that's put this together, thanks to some funding from Westpac as well. So it's bank grade, institutional grade software that we've been working with SoleMate for some time. We do have some substantial scalability with this as well. So the use cases and the proof is there, which has been really good for us. We are your in-store at the moment, the in-store payment functionality, but being e-commerce, I think it's timely that we bring up, we are starting to build our e-commerce platform as well for MX51 and the Presto software. So that's going to be, we want to be an omnipresent solution and working really hard to get there. So the stability, the reliability of the in-store software is there. it's good. It's to the point now where we are one of, if not, I think the best in the market in terms of stability and support, in providing that holistic view in store, from easy pairing to support to troubleshooting, everything like that. And importantly for a lot of people in this COVID environment, pricing as well. So Westpac's come to the party for pricing pretty significantly over the last 6 months. And we're really excited to be able to provide that end-to-end process for everyone. And with this e-commerce that we're building out now, I can provide a bit more detail next time, but we've just got to go ahead to start building it into the next iteration of our development and our updates. So that's really exciting for us, the click and collect, order ahead and delivery and things like that as well. So yeah, something we're really excited to be working with, and Craig will sit down and have a course.
Very exciting. Thank you for that. And Frontline Stores, and I'd like to introduce, we've got David and Kylie here. And perhaps, David, you'd like to talk about Frontline Stores and the membership provided.
Yeah, just briefly, thanks, Alex. Frontline Stores is a member-based organisation. We team with retailers and also with suppliers, and we match them up with better deals and off-invoice discounts and better trading terms as well. We also have lots of member services available to our members as well, in all sorts of different areas, in insurance, in banking, and in obviously with our partnership with SoleMate as well. So we're, I guess, a one-stop shop for everything to do with retail and being a little bit more competitive out there in the marketplace. That's pretty much us in a snapshot. I know our time is short, so I'll pass you back to Alex. Thank you.
Thank you, David. We've got Kylie here as well from Frontline Stores, who runs the services part, and the one you'll be speaking to on the phone when you call in as well. And also,
yes, that's me.
Great job, Kylie. This tough environment.
Doing a phenomenal job. It's wonderful to be one of your suppliers. And we've also got Danielle here from Edcorp, who's got a fantastic offer at the moment for SoleMate Software clients. Do you want to talk a bit about that, Danielle?
Sure. We're a finance company, and we specialise in vendor finance programs particularly, which gives clients, and we're working with Craig and SoleMate to put a package together where we can finance equipment and IT solutions for the retailers. So it gives them cash flow relief and provides them with a great finance solution. So that's how we're sort of partnering, and we've got great low monthly repayments for this package in particular that we've put together for clients.
That's wonderful. Thank you, Danielle. And Craig, do you want to talk a bit about that and what the offering is for that 2-year program?
Oh, well, it's a all-in upfront $6,000 package for hardware and software, and then they just have a small repayment each month, but it gets them 2 years support, online, Shopify, and everything all thrown in, so they don't have to worry about any other payments for that period. So it's really all-in package, and will go really well.
And the plus side with SoleMate Software being an Australian owned and run business is everyone does get the 24/7 service. And Craig, do you want to talk a bit about that and what that looks like, especially when we've got this e-commerce movement of COVID forcing most clients have become e-commerce experts this year with your help?
Yeah, that's right. I think it's been Tim pointed it, one of our big things has been our support, and we don't have third-party overseas phone calls to make and things like that. We are genuine people, Australians, online, here for you, and we dial in via TeamViewer. We'll be using it more and more because we can't leave. I'm in my house at the moment, we can't leave, so we have to use this new technology, and I think it's helping really well to really get on top, and we've got good ticketing systems in place and really helps support the frontline members, and really gets us I think it's a big plus for our business to show our support and good for Australian retailers. And Christian is our top sales guy. He's our customer service down there, so he's doing really well for us as well.
Yeah, it's I definitely think that people love the support that we give. I think that's a really, really big part of what we do, and I just think it's great that we can sort of integrate lots of different businesses together to sort of improve the value of the overall sort of package. So we have all of these guys on the Zoom all sort of working together to help the clients, and I think it's it just works really, really well, and I think people are really happy with what is, you know, the result of the whole thing. So
that's right. And so we provide the software, provide the Shopify links, and that's where Jen comes in. She does all the CSO and marketing of it. So Jen, can you take us through that, please?
Thanks, Craig. Yeah, we are. I'm here with Anouska & Co, and we are a boutique communications agency here in Melbourne. So we do basically all of the elements that your brand needs to tell their story. So we've worked with SoleMate a bit on their social media and their copywriting as well, but we do speech writing, we do photography, videography, all of that kind of stuff. So for Frontline members as well, we do have an offer at the moment, which is the free half-hour social media consultation, which is basically just a quick introductory phone call, Zoom call with us to help you get started on your social media presence, figuring out what you want to get out of social media, if you want to, you know, direct traffic to your website, if you want to drive sales, if you want to push brand awareness, anything like that. So if you're interested in getting started on that, do get in touch.
Right.
And we'll send all of those links through as well for everybody. And if anyone's got any more questions, we could perhaps go to those now. A couple of minutes to go. Any other questions? Perhaps for Amelia, would you like to talk a bit about your online presence at the moment?
Yeah, of course. What can I say about our online presence? So obviously I think for us, product is king at Wild Rhino. So one of the things that we really like to do on our website is just showcase the range. So one of the things that we're most proud of is the range of products that we have. And, you know, our motto is it's all in the detail. So you'll notice our products have a lot of unique detailing on our shoes. And we think that the website is a really great place to show off those intricate details of the product. And like I said, showcase the range. It is quite a large range. So we do get feedback from our customers sometimes from a wholesale perspective. It can be somewhat overwhelming, but we find that we're sort of creating our showroom in an online presence. So from an e-commerce perspective, that allows us to have a bit of a broader reach from sales. But of course, we are a wholesale business. So we just want to make sure that we're managing, you know, our wholesale, retail and online platforms equally.
You're doing a phenomenal job. It's fantastic planning, and also with your father as well, the founder of the business, and to see you working together is a fantastic Australian story of succession planning at its best. So congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks so much. Thanks for having me.
No, it's wonderful to have you all on board, and as I always like to say and do, is to plan and bring people together and connect, facilitate events like this so that everybody is able to get together and cross-sell and put faces to names when we are living in this online surreal world at the moment. So thank you all so much for joining today with SoleMate Software's online education event, and we look forward to seeing you again in 2 weeks. As I said, Christian and I will be making sure you've got all of the contact details and links to make sure you can connect to the fantastic affiliates we've got here. Thank you again, Emilia from Wild Rhino Shoes, and thank you, Craig, for making this all happen.
Guys,
Great.
enjoy the rest
Thank
of the
you.
day.
thanks.
Thanks, guys. See
Thanks
ya.
so much.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.